In the 27 years since her tragic death, Selena Quintanilla's star has only grown. Now, fans are getting a first listen to Como Te Quiero Yo A Ti, The Way I Love You.
Como te quiero yo a ti.
The first single from the Tejano superstar's new album, Moonchild Mixes, produced by her older brother, A.B. Quintanilla, who, along with his sister Suzette, sat down with us to talk about the project.
It truly feels like she went into the studio again and recorded it. And it's pretty incredible.
What do you think Selena would have thought of this album?
She would have loved it and said, it's a wrap, I need to go to the mall.
Yeah.
How long did it take you?
It took me a year. It took me a year.
A little bit over a year, right?
A little bit over a year. There was a lot of obstacles to overcome. Everything was recorded on vinyl, so we had to kind of fuse the old school ways with the new school ways.
I first covered Selena's shocking death back in 1995. On the morning of March 31st, Selena came to this motel in Corpus Christi. She was shot and killed at a Days Inn. Selena was only 23 years old, her death sending shockwaves around the world. But even though Selena was gone, her voice was never silenced.
I think the beauty of what's going to happen is that these songs, John, these were recorded basically when Selena was like 13 to 16 years of age. So Selena's been gone for 27 years. She did them when she was 13. She passed when she was 23. So technically, these songs haven't been listened to or touched in 37 years.
One of the songs, Como Te Quiero Yo A Ti, she recorded when she was 16. And you managed to change her voice a little bit to make her sound more mature?
Yeah, it's not really change her voice. It's no different than a DJ. When you go to a club, there's been talk on the internet that's being done by artificial intelligence, it's being done by this, and it's been done by a robot, and that's just rubbish.
What did you think of the result? Was it like...
I loved it. I cried when I first heard everything.
Selena first catapulted to success in 1992 with the emotional ballad Como la Flor, Like a Flower, which became an instant hit on the Latin pop charts. Just 3 years later, Selena's music had already crossed over into the mainstream, with chart-topping songs released in English, like I Could Fall in Love and Dreaming of You, a song she recorded just weeks before she died. Selena also winning a Grammy just a year before her passing.
I also like to thank my band, Los Dinos, my father, Abraham, my brother, who's a producer of my music, and also my sister.
Her story first told in the 1997 film that helped make Jennifer Lopez a star. And now a new generation entranced by the Netflix series based on her life.
So many of us love Selena's music, but what do you tell the critics who say, this is taking advantage of her legacy?
What critics? We don't care about them. I think as an artist and musicians and people that are in the public eye, you have to turn that off. We're still going to do what we want with our music, with our sister, with our band. And I hope people understand that everything that we do it with love and care and with beauty.
It's been 27 years since she passed away, and her music is more popular than ever. How do you explain that lasting legacy?
She walked into a room,
and
everybody in the room
knew
Selena was in the room, and it was in a good way, because
she had this good energy.
She had this good energy, good vibes, sunshine.
We visited the Selena Museum in Corpus Christi, just across town from where she died. Here today, hordes of fans still feeling her impact.
She opened the doors for a lot, including Jennifer Lopez. She opened those doors, so that's a good thing. And the girls, they all grew loving her.
I was watching one of her music videos on YouTube, and I was crying like the YouTube video, and I don't know, but now I'm obsessed with her.
There's a whole new generation that is discovering Selena, or that has discovered her already. It's breathing life back into older songs that have not been heard as much, or there's not gotten, I guess, enough love, so to speak.
When do you think of your sister?
I can't go anywhere. I'm serious. I can be going through a gas station, wherever, and I hear it on the intercom, or a little girl wearing a T-shirt. But it's a beautiful thing because, you know, to see her, that she's remembered, and what we're doing is honoring her memory.
She was not just an incredible artist, she was an incredible person. And what she means to us as Latinos, she means something. And I think all of that has transcended and has carried her throughout the years. And she is not going away.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.